We're going to take a look at setting debug level logging on a 3PCC phone that's registered to WebEx Calling. So I went to Devices, I selected the device that I want to enable debug level logging on, and then we're going to go to All Configurations. We're going to type in level, and then we're going to select the system default logging level, and we want to change this to debug. We're going to hit next, apply. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and enable the Web GUI access on the phone itself. So we're going to go back to settings. We're going to type in web, and then we're going to select network MPP web access user. And then we're going to change this to yes. We're going to hit next, apply, done. Up top right corner, actions. We're going to hit apply, apply changes. We're going to copy the IP address. So for this phone, I have .47. The phone is actually applying the configurations. I'm going to give it a minute here for it to reboot from the update. The reason we're enabling the web user access on the phone is when we're troubleshooting a phone that's registered to WebEx Calling, this specific instant, it's a 3PCC phone, also known as MPP firmware, is we want to generate the debug level PRT directly from the phone right after the issue event. The reason being is if we don't do that action and we generate that debug level PRT from WebEx Control Hub, there's a percentage of information that's obfuscated, and that's going to make it more difficult in the troubleshooting efforts, specifically when trying to connect dots. Example, IP addresses will be obfuscated, MAC addresses will be obfuscated, phone numbers will be obfuscated. So as you can see, you definitely want to take the approach of generating a debug level PRT directly from the phone's Web GUI interface right after the issue event. Okay, it looks like the phone has finished rebooting. So we're going to take this IP address, which is the LAN IP, RFC 1918, and we're going to put it into another tab here, okay? So now we've logged into the phone. We want to go to Debug Info tab, and then if the phone was to have an issue right after the issue event with debug level logging running, right after the issue event, we want to go to the phone's web interface, and then we want to go ahead and generate the PRT. For this example, I'm just going to put other. I'm going to hit submit. And this is typically going to take somewhere between 15, 20, 30 seconds. And it's going to generate a debug level PRT, which is a tar compressed file. We'll take a look at it, what it looks like. And then you want to document what is the actual symptom or what type of issue is being seen on the phone, also timestamp, and also if there's any trigger events that are noticed that may be causing the issue to occur. Okay, so we want to hit OK here, and then we're going to click on PRT file. So if you notice, it's prt-log.targz, so it's a compressed file. So this is basically what you'd want to share with if you're working with a Cisco partner, also known as a VAR, to troubleshoot the phones, or if you're working directly with Cisco TAC. This is what you want to provide them, is a debug level PRT generated directly from the phone right after the issue event, documenting the timestamp of the issue and also what was noticed on the phone. And hopefully this helps you regarding steps to take when troubleshooting 3PCC phones that are registered to WebEx Calling. Thank you.